It's a race.
Tried to beat the high tide.
Jackie Dials
got a load, hon?
and her husband Jerry don't know who lives
You
here,
gonna do the furniture next, son?
but they know they need help.
'Tis the season to help others.
The homeowners are older and can't move their own belongings out. Their dog
Wash away, George.
was sent to a shelter last night. What's the rush?
I'm just ticking. I'm watching out the window.
This is definitely the end of a good time.
Stanley Saber and his wife moved out here 3 years
There
ago.
was a whole forest between us and the water. We couldn't see the water, we could barely hear it 3.5 years ago.
He figured they had a few more years, but then came this week's storm.
This is incredible. I mean, this was wind-driven waves over the top of my deck, wiped everything out.
The Sabers place is just the latest to vanish in this vanishing neighborhood.
Wow.
More than 100 homes have sunk into the Pacific here since the 1960s.
We spent our honeymoon in 1974 out here.
Dave Brown's old place was the second to go in this week. His father bought the property in 1964.
We knew it was going to go, and my parents were told the place was going to be gone in 1985. So here it is. It lasted a lot longer, and the entire family had a lot of good times down here.
I might want to take this eventually.
Preserving the memories and whatever else. That's the mentality if you live on Washaway Beach. And on weeks like this, you need a hand.
Someday I might need help, and I'm hoping people will do the same.
Because the properties have been washing away there for so many years, it's hard for folks to sell those properties. When homes do sell, they don't sell at very high prices, but some folks tell us they're willing to buy there just to have the experience of living on beachfront property, even though it may be for a limited time. And of course, folks are expecting a real rough 24 hours. We understand there's a surf watch in effect out here where waves could reach 25 feet.